Hello all, how you doing tonight? I'm Brian McClelland. We're here to celebrate Live from the Boom Room series finale this year. We just did 100 episodes.
What began as an experiment by filmmaker and musician Brian McClelland turned into 5 seasons of Live from the Boom Room, a music video series featuring more than 100 different local artists. To celebrate this body of work, a variety of performers included in the series came out to play at Off Broadway.
Post-COVID, the music scene was kind of dead for a little while. People weren't going to shows. I wanted to do something that actually showcased the scene, which I was part of. How can I make this a service for artists where they didn't pay for anything? It's a free video for them that I can condense into a small amount of time.
Each artist only had about an hour in the Boom Room, a section of McClelland and his wife Mona's basement. While she provided marketing support behind the scenes and made sure the pets stayed quiet, Brian was a one-man film crew.
They're setting up, I'm miking them up, I'm getting an audio mix, and then I'm shooting 2 cameras, at least 3 to 4 takes, so I have a bunch of angles, so it looks like we have a bunch of cameramen going. And that's a lot to do in like an hour.
No stranger to high-pressure situations, the former 911 dispatcher still works for the St. Louis County Police Department as a digital media specialist, and also runs a successful production company called Blip Blap Video. This meant he had to do all of his Boom Room filming on the weekends, sometimes cycling through 9 to 10 bands a day.
Brian has a way of making everybody feel really comfortable and excited about the process because it is kind of fast, but at the same time, he's really thorough and he's extremely talented at what he does.
And love is not selfish.
The cinematography is beautiful, the sound is excellent, so everybody knows that they're walking away with a product that they can be proud of.
Fill you up with new love and splendor.
I think Brian really provided like an amazing resource for musicians. Having good audio on your video is very important, and he gave that to over 100 people.
I think it helped a lot. We're a DIY band. We just do everything ourselves. Just having something professional looking, helps venues like this take us a little bit more seriously, which is nice.
My only rule, I was trying to do bands that they have to be actively performing. We had people that were like veterans of the scene that have been here 30 years longer than I have, and then we had people that were like, they started their band last year. I was in my 3rd season of this, so this is 75 episodes in. And one of my friends that were in the 1st season said, haven't you run out of bands in St. Louis? I feel like the barrel's run dry. And it's like, dude, I just put a post out asking for submissions, and I got like 100 people on a list right now.
Depths I would go to avoid my pain, like it's effortless though. I destroyed my name without trying, living on the outside looking in.
I knew there were a lot of musicians around, but I didn't know that there were so many acts that were like camera ready and reputable and touring.
As you can see, I'm the only clown here. It's just a bunch of real good musicians, so I'm happy to be here. It's a good vibe, and for Brian to bring this eclectic mix together, it's just what the city needs.
I know a little about something. I know a lot about nothing. I know a bit about something else, but I'll keep it to myself. Yes, I'll keep it to myself.
The series captured a very wide swath of what's happening in the scene over this last couple of years. From like jazz to like weirder, like outside art.
It started subconsciously, my life was going perfectly until I was stung by a bee.
This guy that's like a regular on Cherokee and Jefferson area, looks like he's from Mad Max Road Warrior. He's in these crazy outfits and he has a guitar. And he just has this flowing hair and he's just out there jamming this guitar all day. Every community needs that. as well as they need the very slick jazz, the very smooth country, whatever. Everything has a place in a healthy music scene.
Hey, outside people, become inside people.
And that's exactly what was reflected on the night of the series finale concert, where the action bounced between two stages, and it was anybody's guess what type of music was up next.
It's just a great way for the artists to kind of mingle and get to know each other. And these from different genres. It's a way to bring these people together.
It's been kind of an unexpected ride, with Blip Blap video, and it's spurred some really cool spin-offs.
Tell me what it feels like.
People sometimes are looking for one drummer or bass player or singer, and then nights like these are a great time for people to meet each other.
Well, collaboration is so important, and we learned a lot during COVID, of what we're capable of by ourselves. And post that, I think people need to collaborate more than ever.
It's such a beautiful night. It sort of reminds you of the talent and the people we have in St. Louis doing wonderful things, and it makes you want to be even better.
Due to financial and time constraints, McClelland decided to wrap the series. For now.
I think we need more people like Brian doing things like this and continue to highlight the beauty of our history and our city through music.
I only wish that we had more time at the time to bring in these artists that are on my list still that I didn't get to yet.
I'll give me some room. I'll give you me for the rest of our time.
But until there's a Live from the Boom Room Season 6,
I was getting on my flight, and all at once it seemed to hit me.
Go to YouTube, Blip Blap video, first playlist, it's called Live from the Boom Room. And go down the rabbit hole.
Every time that music plays, I want to sing and dance. I want to gather with my friends like we did in the past. The distance of these troubled times will be a memory. The universe is endless, but it starts with you and me.